Alright, we're back. Someone whacked our dad, and here is what I call a bat. It's Biff.
That,
Probably was
that's
Biff.
not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
Because you're a
What's
dick.
the last thing you remember?
Right, so apparently Doc doesn't believe us that everyone hates this new reality, so we've got to prove it to him.
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you
So we've got to get hold of the tapes of him spying on everyone and complaining, you know, he can kiss my hairy whatever. But they've conveniently been stolen. Because plot.
Let's get some floppy disks.
Greetings, programs. Brock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Wow, that's so 80s. The shelves, the videotapes.
I don't see it.
The other shelf.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that will light up. You know what? Whatchamacallit, little baby cousin Cole.
Mm-hmm.
He played the Lego game. And
Yes.
You know, near the end of it,
Yes.
that you got to fight. Spoiler alert. There's a fight scene between you and what was his name, Mr. Business.
Yes.
One of the there's a bunch of items around the floor that you have to pick up. One of them was a floppy disk, and Cole said, "Oh look, the save button."
Oh dear. What a generation. Right. Why did you walk outside?
I don't know, just looking for clues.
There's no clues out here. They'll be in there.
Squawk!
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you?
Obscure references.
I don't get it.
Star Wars.
Oh. Well, there's nothing else here.
found my tape yet?
I'm telling you, Dad, it was taken by whoever bashed you with that bat.
No, it's got to be here. Keep searching.
We're looking for the tape. That'll light it up then. There you go.
Here it is. Raw footage.
It's an empty box.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Do you remember tapes?
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged.
They're no longer a thing.
Yeah, VHS.
Get away with it.
VHS, wow.
Dad, we'll get to the bottom of this.
They're obsolete thanks to DVDs and Netflix. Mom.
Seems pretty angry.
She hit you with a fucking bat.
Unbalanced at the moment, but you don't believe she bashed me.
Why does Marty keep
He's just readjusted.
doing it, readjusting his jacket? I'm going out on the town.
The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Let's start grilling people.
Yeah. Where were you on the night of the 5th?
Let's get out
Here?
and start shaking
Who
things
can
down.
confirm?
We can make them talk.
Your mom. Oh!
Authorities would get involved and we'd both be in trouble. No thanks.
There's got to be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
Oh, fuck.
6 months. But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is,
So we've got to be proper detectives.
I need to give it to Susan Brown.
Yes.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. When I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
Whoops.
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
It just happened.
Yet I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah,
I hope you
well,
didn't know my brother's
You're in-
history.
changed.
Well, history's changed.
I hope he doesn't know my browsing history.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Right, how do we prove it? Show him all the demerits.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody...
Oh, we are so fighting up against the man.
Oops.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain
You can't
how.
deny it. He's a
Just
good
trust
imitator.
me on this.
Okay.
He is, yes.
First, I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Sometimes I do forget it's actually not Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox, yeah.
Doing, I can't say, but leave me out of it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But
Yeah, you are a pussy.
Do it for your family.
Do it for your family. Your family.
I am. And I don't want to see my family relocated to Sector X with all the other hopeless cases.
Oh god, there's a Sector X.
it's your civic duty. Doesn't Citizen Brown always tell us
To keep our noses clean, and that's what I plan to do.
do it for your father?
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities.
We know, we did an entire episode on it.
Do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases.
Okay, that's
Can't
weird.
Figure out which monitor I'm on.
Which one am I? Oh my
Right.
god, look what I'm doing! I look like such an ass!
Oh my god, I look fat. Well, look at the monitors.
Give me 1 minute. Look what I got, bitch! It's you, when you weren't such a geek.
I don't think they'd be interested in a picture of my dad.
It's him! Alright.
Monitors, we've got... So he's recorded himself, basically. He'll be the smashed one, won't he?
Yep.
That doesn't look right. It's not working.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can I, like, change over? Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. The technology we've got on a fucking one-button switch changes the channel.
Don't forget, this is the 80s. There we go.
Yeah, but look at this shit they got outside! Fuck you.
To be honest, none of it's very...
Hello?
Hello.
Right, just talk to him now.
Yo, Georgie boy.
None of it's particularly
Let me get this
gadgety.
straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course, surveillance is what I do.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Come on, son, stop dawdling and help me track down that feed.
It's
Try
right
flipping
there.
the switches.
It's there, you twit.
Unless we have to turn them all to the same one.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, use the VCR on the one we're on.
Why are you looking at me like that, you fucking creep? It's your fucking machine.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff.
It was Biff.
Can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten. Huh?
That was the shittest knockout ever. He went plonk.
I can't understand it. It's not the way he's supposed to behave. But even the
But he's been brainwashed to obey.
Flashing on his wrist.
Let's find out.
Oh my god, the digital watches are mind control devices.
Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I Wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore?
That's not a flaring angle.
X11. You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine.
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't
Jesus.
sit and listen to my news. Oh no, you have to go and
I'm just gonna leave.
Right, you two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your
Yeah, okay.
We're out.
I was mugged. Oh, it's all about you.
Women. That's the moral of this episode. Women are not worth the fuss. This is all Edna's fault. Let us remind this.
Women are bitches.
Doc's in charge, but clearly the only difference here is Edna's pushed him to
Stay
do all this.
single. Stay single as long as you can.
That is, I mean, we broke up with Jennifer and we've never had more fun. Right, so Biff's now a brainwashed goon.
No, he's under my control.
Exactly, brainwashed goon.
Biff! Whoa, settle down there, fella. You beat up my dad.
We have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
It's
Sure.
Marty.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Mr. Tannen, piss
So
off.
let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
The clock's gone back to 4 o'clock.
Why did you beat up my dad?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
That is a legitimate thing they can do. No, that's not science fiction. That's how they cure alcoholism in severe cases.
Jesus.
Do you know? No, they have you can have an implant put in your stomach that will make you ill if you drink alcohol.
I was...
Well, that's
I
just...
was...
Legit, fucking works.
I don't remember.
Put it that way.
So this is supposed to be like a chip in your head or something that when you feel a certain emotion, it sends a thing down to your belly?
No, they can do it by association as well.
How people are fed
Fair
up
enough.
with all these
It's just with alcoholism, it's literally
You lost me, Martin.
in your stomach, the act of drinking alcohol. But they can
Recycling bin.
Adjust it.
anyone who's been in any psychology class ever. No, what I mean is because alcoholism, you can it's literally something you're
memory loss.
putting in your stomach. They can do that.
Flyers for the
But say it was
program, just like I'd been
like
doing
violence,
today.
punching
I just
people.
finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute
Show.
little squirrel when Miss Edna came.
Oh fuck it's her.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to
Edna
run
mode. And guess.
diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch.
So she's behind all this. Dun dun dun.
An hour later, and then your mom came by.
Damn. Let me see your watch.
Your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Ooh.
Ooh. Mess with the watch. Turn it to 12.
Why 12?
XII.
Oh, yeah.
That's what X11 is.
Cool.
Oh. Well, I didn't.
Oh wait,
What
no.
the
Apparently random numbers. Turn it to X11 then.
You thought way too fucking been watching to that one.
Once again, I'm being far too clever with this. It would have made sense to just stick it to 12. Right.
Biff? Okay, that's weird.
Your dad.
Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere.
Touch your toes.
Could you, touch your toes?
He does whatever he's told when we switch it to that.
Okay.
Do the chicken dance!
Do the chicken dance.
Where's my dad's tape?
Where's my dad's tape?
Oh wait, we have to tell him to do stuff.
Recycling bin?
Oh fuck.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
It's Attack of the Zombies.
What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you?
He's literally making moaning noises, just in case you're not getting it.
Yeah, of course.
Brains! Well, that was a fucking stupid idea.
How deep is that fucking bin?
Holy smokes. What happened to him?
Presumably it's not literally a bin, it's a chute.
Jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now.
The incinerator, Biff's dead.
I gotta go tell Citizen Brown
Jeez.
about this.
Well, I wonder what we're gonna do now.
We're going in after him.
Cannonball!
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Geronimo!
Suddenly there's a snake and a couch in here.
I was thinking more Mario.
I was thinking Star Wars.
I've got a bad feeling about this. There's a lot of Star Wars references in this.
Do you know what this means? It means this damn thing doesn't work. How have we not used that joke yet?
Gosh, man, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth?
She's proper gone evil villain.
Police officer and dive head first into the recycling bin.
I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
Oh, don't go there.
Remember doing
Boom.
anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then blam, I'm